Come on, intro babies. Come on, in new viewers. I think my camera is fucking around. It's taking too long to get focused, but come on in. Come on in to all my new subscribers. Just come on in. I'm in red today because I'm in a terrible mood, if you care. Take a look at your screen. This is a police report. Yeah. Official document. See my paperwork inside? Yeah, it's here. I turn it around so you don't see my government name and you see all that, my address and all that, yeah? A guy broke in my house. Pay attention. He stole a lot of stuff, yeah? Valuables and all that. Yeah, I went to the police. First, I want to welcome JJ. JJ, you know who you are. Welcome. I know you're watching. But I won't even get into what he stole. He stole a lot of stuff, but means nothing to me on a grand scale of things. Not that I don't miss them, but they are just valuables, yeah? The thing I want to talk to you about, why is my camera not focusing? Is that when I reach out to Jamaicans, and I'm talking to the older Jamaicans now, yeah? You have to put this mentality down that you have to react immediately. You react volatile, you have to put that shit down. You're not in Jamaica anymore. Now, when I reach out to some Jamaicans here, just to tell them, yo, you know, this white guy broke in my place and stole some shit, they immediately reacted like they are in their 20s. Yo, we should do this, we should that, we should run down on them. And I said, no. Two of them I had to block immediately because I realized, yo, you're on some shit that I am not on. I delete their information and I delete the voice note that they sent to me. I mean, come on, you're not in Jamaica anymore. And don't try not to tell me what I should be doing. Hell no, don't tell me what I should be doing. You are your own man, I am my own man. I react on shit my own way. I don't need you to react for me. That's one. And two, if you think I'm a snitch for going to the police, and I did, I have it right here. This is my report. The date and everything is inside it. Yeah? If you think I'm a snitch, fine, go ahead. I am paying a lot of money here in taxes. The police work for me. Yeah? No. Will I reach out to that guy behind the scene? Of course. Of course I will. Why not? But that don't mean I should react erratic, vulgar. Go approach that guy and then I find myself in jail. I.e. Jacure. Anybody know where Jacure is? This is the exact thing that happened to Jacure. Somebody did Jacure wrong. He sent a voice note. Now he's in jail serving 6 years for attempted murder. Sure, babies. Jamaicans listening to me. As an older guy, there's nothing more crazy. There's nothing more embarrassing than seeing an older guy online acting like he's fucking 20. Oh, I'm going to run down on you when I see you. I'm going to do this and do that. Some bullshit. Stop it. That simply means that you haven't realized you're in the 21st century. Everything is being recorded and nothing can be deleted. Nothing is deleted, nothing at all. You could press the word delete and it's there. It is there to be found by whomever. Now, will I react to the situation? Of course I will, of course. He started it. But that don't mean I should jump out the window today, or I should jump out the window tomorrow. Nor should I. Why? I have years to react. And as an older guy, I realize something. And the younger generation should listen. There's a difference between the physical, emotional, yeah? There's two different. You can react physically. Oh, you break a leg. A broken leg will heal. A broken arm will heal. But the psychological game, when you play that for the emotional aspect of a situation, that's even more damaging. No therapist can get that outside of you. Yeah? So when you play the long, and I am in this for the long fucking game. Psychological game. Yeah? There's nothing more worrisome, nothing more damaging than knowing somebody's coming, but you don't know when or where or how. That's more damaging. Express yourself physically, fuck that. After the first physical altercation, then what? You only might embolden the guy, you give him more strength. So sometimes it's just better easy. Approach it from a different angle. Psychological damage is more devastating than any physical damage. And that's just it. So I almost said the wrong word, because YouTube, it's watching. No doubt the police will see this one day. I will do what I can and what I'm not even planning nothing. But if something is just mind game from now on, I will do it my way. Thanks for everybody who reach out to me and tell me their opinion, what they would or wouldn't do, but I will do it my way, please. No. That's enough said about that. I will go for the heart. Yeah, I will go to the psychological route, and believe me, it's coming. But not tomorrow. Definitely not next week. But when you are comfortable and all is well, and it won't be 1 or 2 or 3, just a series of. Well, enough about that. I was in I was recently at a Steel Pulse concert. Steel Pulse, you know about Steel Pulse. They have been around since 1976. I have my notes over here. And while I was at the concert, you know me, I have a big mouth. I go around and giving away my tickets, blah, 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 giving away my podcast, try to promote my shit as I should. I try to eat off them. Yeah, I bought my ticket and I went to the concert and I tried to eat off them. Why? Because I'm a son of the island that produced reggae. This is my point now. Pay attention. Steel Pulse was from Steel Pulse, Birmingham, 1975, roots rock reggae band. Google it, it says it right there. Yeah? I was like, interesting. They won Grammy, they won all sorts of accolades. Why? Because they eat of the Jamaican culture. That's all they do, eat off the Jamaican culture. Where they're wrong, no. It's open, it's an open season in Jamaica. You can go there and copy and paste, whatever. But not only are Steel Pulse the sons of Jamaican culture, of Jamaican music, of everything that is Jamaicans, because they are not Jamaicans. Steel Pulse, it was not originated in Jamaica, but they copy and paste and do it in England, and now they are worldwide recognition band. That's who they are, Steel Pulse. I'm not trying to take away nothing that they did in the past, now will do in the future. Stick a pin. But they are the sons of Jamaican music. And they in turn, that's the thing, they in turn give birth to a lot of other reggae bands. And when you ask about those reggae bands, I will get to some of them in a minute. They will tell you, listen, I grew up listening to Steel Pulse. Yeah, I listen to Steel Pulse, but they get their influence from Jamaica. So now they are pointing to England in which in turn point to Jamaica. That's one. Maybe you're like, oh, lightning strike only strikes one time in a certain place, yada, yada, yada. You can do all that. But then again, there's UB40, very famous reggae band. But they are not Jamaican, they are British also. And they themselves have other kids, musical children, that look up to them. But they are truly not Jamaican. So I made that point to say, as a small country, I was never so proud to be a Jamaican than when I was at the Steel Pulse concert, because there are British flags, flags from New Zealand. You can imagine New Zealand flag was waving high, dancing to the Steel Pulse rhythm, which is Jamaican bird, and just dancing, and I was like, whoa. And I realized I get the same effect when I at a concert, UB40. No, Jamaican give birth to all this. I am proud to be a Jamaican. And they are eating. Steel Pulse has been eating for years, decades, off the back of Jamaica. UB40 also eat millionaires off the back of Jamaica. Now I am here looking like, yo, it's time for me to eat. And I'm about to eat. Just trust me, I'm about to eat. Eat just means making some money, yeah? If they can do it, why can I not? Why can I not make money from being a Jamaican living in Holland? No, I'm not hating on them. They do their thing and they do it lovely, fine. No, so I have to name some groups who you may know. Third World. Third World is Jamaican, yeah? Bob Marley and the Wailers, everybody know about them. Inner Circle, Jamaican also. But there's a difference between a Jamaican band originated in Jamaica, yeah? You can never, ever compare Steel Pulse to, say, Third World. It just, the difference is there, you can tell, yeah? And again, I'm not knocking Steel Pulse, but yeah, they eat and they eat lovely. So it's my time to eat. So as I said, I saw some New Zealand flags there. So I said, yo, I talked to one guy, how is it in New Zealand, reggae? They say, yeah, they tell me some reggae name. You have a lot, top 10 reggae band in New Zealand. Yeah, Catch a Fire. Anybody ever heard of that band, Catch a Fire? Google them. They are a New Zealand reggae band. I have it right here. The Black Seed. Fly My Pretties. Fat Freddy Drop. I don't know. Yes. Even that name is weird. Fat Freddy Drop. Trinity Roots. Cornerstone Roots. House of Shem. Now I reach out to Catch a Fire. Why? Because I need to eat. If Catch a Fire is in New Zealand eating from reggae, it's time for me to eat also. So I reach out to Catch a Fire. And you know how I do my thing. I'm all over. It's the alliance, yeah? And it will come together. Don't worry about that. I know there are a lot of people here. When I say alliance, a lot of people are like, look at him. He has a dream. No, I don't dream. A sleeping man dream. It will come together. Now, I only say that to say this. I have my foot also now in New Zealand. Catch a Fire will come on my program, no doubt. If not him, then the number 2 reggae band over there, I also reach out. So soon I might come here and tell you, yo, I'm going to New Zealand, and it will happen. I have a thing coming up in Germany. I will not say nothing yet about that, but yo, this program was all about reggae band, yeah? The impact Jamaica has on the world. No other country, yeah, has been copied and pasted like Jamaica. America is a content, yeah? It's a whole continent. Oh, did I say content? This is what it is, yeah. It's a whole continent by itself. And only thing they push out is sports. Don't tell me about hip hop like that. Because hip hop is another copy and paste from Jamaican music under the Brooklyn Bridge. That's how it is. That's how it starts, by a Jamaican also. So I myself, I'm proud to be Jamaican, and there's no other country that has been copied and pasted like Jamaica. And everybody's eating, and I'm about to eat. And I say it, and I'm saying it to the universe, I'm about to eat. If it's even from my YouTube channel. So in closing, if you're a Jamaican and you're living good, talk to the police, yeah? Don't be irrational and do fuckery. And then you end up get deported, and then you're blaming the system. No, the system is not fighting you. You're fighting yourself because you made the wrong decision. That's just how it is. So remember to like, share, and subscribe. And big up to JJ. Welcome. I know you're watching. It is what it is. Hey, I have to do another podcast right now.